All right, today we're going to tackle a massive question, one that affects pretty much anyone with a website, a product, or, just an idea they want to share with the world. So picture this. You've built something amazing, you've launched it online, and suddenly you realize you're not alone. You're surrounded by millions of other websites, all kind of shouting for attention. It's a real challenge to get heard above all that noise. And that really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? When a potential customer opens up their browser and types something into Google, how do you make absolutely sure it's you they find and not the other guy? And that right there is what we call the online visibility problem. With so much noise out there, just having a website isn't enough anymore. But don't worry, there is a proven strategy, one designed specifically to cut right through that noise and get you seen. And that strategy is called search marketing. You can think of it as the art and the science of getting your website right to the top of those search results, exactly when it matters most. So what is it exactly? Well, search engine marketing, or SEM for short, is the whole shebang. It's a complete game plan that uses a mix of tactics, some you pay for, some that are free, all working together to make your website pop on what we call search engine results pages, or SERPs. That list you get from Google or Bing after you search for something. SEM is really built on two powerful pillars. On one hand, you've got paid search ads. This is all about speed, right? It's for immediate visibility. You pay and you get to the top, fast. Then on the other hand, you have search engine optimization, or SEO. Now that's the long game. That's the marathon, where you're building your ranking organically for steady, long-term growth. So the best way to think about SEM is like a toolkit. Inside, you've got all these different tools you can pull out depending on what you're trying to do, what your budget looks like, and how fast you need to see results. So let's open it up and take a look at what's inside. Okay, the first tool is pay-per-click, or PPC. This is the engine behind all those sponsored links you see at the very top of Google. It's so powerful because you get instant visibility, and you literally only pay when somebody clicks on your ad. And the best part? The results are super measurable. But here's the catch. As certain keywords get more popular, they can also get pretty darn expensive. Now, what's really cool is just how specialized these ads can get. You've got your classic search ads, the text ones, for really targeted reach. Then there are display ads. Those visual banners you see on blogs and news sites. They're perfect for just getting your brand name out there. And for anybody selling products online, shopping ads are a total game changer, showing your product, the picture, and the price right there in the search results. Okay, let's grab the other main tool out of our kit, SEO. This is all about earning your spot at the top, not buying it. And it breaks down into three main parts. You've got on-page SEO, which is all about the content on your site. Then there's off-page SEO, which is about building your reputation with links from other trusted sites. And finally, technical SEO, which just makes sure your site is fast, secure, and works great on mobile. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so SEM sounds pretty powerful, but let's get real for a second. Like any strategy, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are incredible benefits, for sure, but there are also some real challenges. It's just so important to understand both sides of the coin. And wow, this next number. This perfectly explains why SEM is so critical. A staggering 75% of people never, ever even click to the second page of search results. Think about that. If you're not on page 1, you're basically invisible. That's the problem SEM is designed to solve. So yeah, the rewards are huge. First, you get that critical visibility on page 1. Then you can target your ideal customers with incredible precision. We're talking down to the exact words they're typing into the search bar. And because every single click and conversion is tracked, you know exactly what your return on investment is. There's no guesswork involved. But what about those risks? Well, high costs for popular keywords can definitely eat up your budget. So what do? You get smart. You target more specific, long-tail keywords. Think handmade leather dog collar for large breeds instead of just dog collar. You also have to watch out for click fraud from bots, but there are tools to fight that. And yeah, it takes constant monitoring, but just scheduling regular check-ins keeps everything running smoothly. See? For every single challenge, there's a smart solution. Theory is great and all, but how does this stuff actually work in the real world? Let's look at two completely different examples to really see SEM in action and understand the kind of impact it can have. So first up, let's look at a giant, Amazon. I mean, they are absolute masters of SEM. They don't just sit back and rely on their famous name. They actively use search marketing to stay on top of the entire e-commerce world. Amazon's strategy is all about massive scale and pinpoint precision. They run these huge PPC campaigns, bidding on millions of keywords, from super broad terms like running shoes all the way down to a super specific model of a 4K TV. This ensures their products are always visible, capturing a customer's attention the exact moment they search and turning those clicks directly into sales.
But hey, SEM is absolutely not just for the giants. Let's see how a small local business can use the exact same tools to win big. This is a great little story about a neighborhood bakery with a really smart holiday plan.
Their recipe for success was beautifully simple. They ran a targeted Google ad for people right there in their own town who were searching for holiday-themed cakes. And the result? Bam! Website traffic shot up by 200%, and they saw this huge spike in holiday orders. It just goes to show you that a smart, focused campaign can deliver massive results no matter how big or small you are. So here's the big takeaway, the whole point of this. Search engine marketing isn't just one thing or the other. It's this powerful combination. It gives you that instant boost from paid ads right when you need it, and it also builds that long-term foundation of organic search for growth that lasts. It's truly the best of both worlds. And all of this leaves us with one final, really important question. Every single day, your potential customers are out there searching for exactly what you offer. The only question is, are they going to find you, or are they going to find your competition?